Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called the OC Fife C. 2015, designed by Mad Frankie. Now I played this course originally back in PGA Tour 2K21 and I really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to playing it again now that it's been ported across into 2K23. So we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We've got firm fairways, firm greens, the green speed is medium fast, the weather is clear and the time of day is dawn. So my course setup for this round is going to be the white tees at 7,307 yards. I've gone for pin position 4. The wind speed I've set to high because it's usually windy up in Scotland. And the only other thing I've changed is the green speed. I've decided to go for fast greens, which in high winds could be really tricky. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Okay, now the very familiar opening hole, par 4. I should be okay as far as reaching the water up by the green, but I've got to be careful with that wind. Oh dear, that could be in trouble. No, it's okay. Right, we've got 79 yards to go into that wind as well. It's pretty strong. It's about 14 miles per hour. I might go with a gap wedge here. Just give it a little bit of backspin. Do not want to come up short. Ah, it's gone left. Not bad for distance. But unfortunately, it's gone about 20 feet left of the hole, which is what we've got left for putting. 1 inch uphill on fast greens. Hit the hole, hit the hole. Oh, it did. Great putt. Nice opening birdie to start the round. Now, I actually played this course in real life when I was a child. I was 13 years old and my parents took me to Scotland on a golf tour all the way from Cornwall. So it was literally the opposite end of the British Isles. It was an incredible experience, and we got to the old course at St Andrews, and we walked up to the first tee, and it was in April. There was nobody else around, and my dad went up to the starter in the wooden hut by the tee, and he said to the starter, he said, "We've come all the way from Cornwall. Could my son have a round of golf?" And the starter said, "No problem at all." And he only charged us £5, and that was back in, oh crikey, back in the 80s. You wouldn't get that today. It's probably a couple of £100 to get around in these days, but it was a wonderful experience. Now then, I've got 183 yards to go back into a very strong wind. I'm going to go with a 4-iron. is it going to get over the bunker? Oh, just. Wow. Stay there. Now, this is a foot uphill. Oh, slow down, slow down. Oh dear. Now this is what can happen at St Andrews with the greens being so fast. There's lots of slopes on these greens. I've got my work cut out here to say par. It's only 1 inch uphill. That's a good par save. Tough hole into the wind, and it was quite a tricky pin position as well. Yeah, and unfortunately both of my parents are no longer alive. But I am truly grateful for the experiences that they gave me as a child. They used to take me. Around to all the different golf competitions that I used to play in as a junior. Good drive. 114 yards to go, but it's into that strong wind. And just take a look at that slope behind the hole. So ideally we need to come up a little bit short of the hole. But that wind is high. That could be 16 or 17 miles per hour. I'm going to try the gap wedge because I don't want to go past the hole if I can help it. It's short. It's going to miss the green, I think. Kick left, please. Oh, no, it didn't. Right, lots of backspin on this one. Really got to make sure I don't go past the flag. Well, just a par, but one of those chip shots, if you hit that too far, you guarantee a bogey because you would have rolled all the way down that slope. Now, it looks like the front nine is going to be into the wind. For those of you that know St Andrews, the front nine heads away from the clubhouse and then the back nine comes back. So usually one of them is into the wind and the other one is downwind. This is going to be very long. 492 into that wind. Is it going to reach the fairway? Oh, well, it's on the fairway. 219 yards to go. A 3-wood might be a bit too much. Unless I take all of the loft off. Let's try that, see what happens. I've gone left. Oh dear, that will be in the bunker. You can see the other flag there. It's because it's a double green. 74 to 82% lie. Oh, get up. Oh, I made a mess of that. Three inches uphill. That's a great putt. Well, I'm saving par quite well at the moment. Now you see that rock there, that sort of stone. There is a name for it, and I do apologise, I've forgotten what it's called, but it does actually exist. Well, this is going to be a three-shotter for sure. It's 600 yards, more or less, into that strong wind. .326, yeah, I'm not going to get that. Oh, I'll be in the valley. Wow, look at the size of that green. I've still got 89 yards to go into the wind, and I'm on a steep upslope, so I'm going to have to club up here. I'll try the pitching wedge, but this might come up short. No, it's pretty good for distance, actually. Yeah, happy with that. Not too much break here. Yeah, good birdie. Again, it's into the wind, so it's just a case of hitting the fairway. Oh, I pulled it left. It's okay though. 143. That might need an extra club. Yeah, let's go with the 8 iron. It's looking quite nice. That's a super shot. Yeah, another nice birdie. This is such a good version of the course. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to say the name of the real course, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I love those deep bunkers as well. Not that you want to go in them, obviously. Oh, every now and again I get a graphics glitch. I think it's a flaw in the game. I mean, my PC is a good spec. Now then, wind is a bit more off the left here. 16 miles an hour, but it's at about a 45-degree angle, almost. I'm not sure if the pitching wedge is going to be quite enough. I'm going to hit it though. I don't want to go over the back of the green. Oh, it needs a big bounce. There's a bit of a downslope there. It might kick forward. Yes, it did. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, another good birdie. Now, these huge greens are famous at St Andrews. A lot of them are double greens. This is another one. Now, this one's downhill. Sometimes it's actually harder to hit into a green with a strong wind behind you because it's harder to stop the ball. That's 16 miles an hour wind. I might try the 9-iron with some backspin and hope I get it right. It's very difficult to judge this. The pin is just over that bunker. No, it's not going to make it. Oh, well, it kind of did. It made it onto the green after hitting the bank of the bunker, but it's nowhere near the hole. 42 feet away to be precise. Quite a bit of break on this as well. Remember, these are fast greens. I don't think I've hit that hard enough. No, I haven't. It's a solid par though. Now then, this one is definitely drivable with that strong wind behind. I could go through the back here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go for it anyway. Ooh, get a lucky bounce. It's going to come up short. It just caught the upslope, took all of the sting out of it, but it's not in a bad position. Nice simple birdie. Now 10th hole. Yeah, I'm not going to reach this one unfortunately with the wind in my face. I pushed it right, that could be in big trouble. Oh, that's not too bad, it's just in the first cut. I'm going to club up here. Little bit of backspin. Oh, get down, get down. Now I can't afford to go too far here because it will just keep on rolling. 2 inches uphill. Oh, that's a great putt. Good way to start the back nine. Now this pin is right at the back of the green. Into the wind. Slightly surprised. 188. I'm going to go with a 4-iron. Oh, I pulled it left. The wind's going to take that one. 102% as well, which I didn't mean to do. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I'm on a downslope. Yeah, this is a really, really tricky shot. Spin, spin. Oh, I couldn't get it to stop. Look at it go. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, that's insane. Well, I'm not even on the green. Oh, no. 42 yards. Oh, that's ridiculous. I wish I chipped it into the bank and ran it up now. Never mind. This is all about damage limitation. Try and get down in 2 from here. Question is, what shot do I play? I could try a flop. That's a couple of yards uphill. Let's try that with some backspin on it. Oh, spin please, spin. Yeah, it's not bad. This is to drop just one shot. Yeah, that's a real shame, but never mind, it's my own fault. Now, 12th hole. Now this one's reachable. The wind is helping out. Just need to avoid that bunker. Wind is slightly off the right. It just depends on the bounce now. I think it's going to go left, unfortunately. Oh no, it bounced pretty straight. Now let's see if we can get up and down. Get our bounce back birdie. Yep. And makes up for the bogey at the previous hole, which was a real shame. Now then, 441. I don't think there's any real advantage to hitting a driver here. You've got a strong wind behind. But if I hit the driver, I'm going to end up in the rough. And if you look up ahead, the flag is on the front of the green. So you need to be coming at that with a short iron with lots of backspin. So let's drop down to a 3-wood, and I'll keep it down that left-hand side, or at least try to. I'm just wondering, though, the only danger with that is I could still run out of fairway. No, I'm going to try it. Oh, I've hit it slow. That's in big trouble unless it gets a big bounce over the bunker. Yes, it did. Ooh, slow down now. Slow down now. Wow, that was lucky. That wind is in the region of about 20 miles per hour now. It's getting strong. It's about 18, 20 miles an hour. Lots of backspin on this one. Bite really hard. Yeah, not bad. Like I say, when you've got a very strong wind behind, it's a really difficult shot. 4 inches uphill, this one. Quite a bit of break on it. Well, take the break, take the break. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what a putt. What a great putt. By far the best putt of the round. Now then, par 5, but thankfully the wind is behind, so good opportunity for birdie here. Just need to put a good swing on it. That'll do. Or as Shrek used to say, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. Now then, 240 yards to go with that strong wind behind, but look at the slope on that green. Wow. Now we're going to have to be a bit clever with this. I might drop down to a 4-iron. And I'm going to keep it to the right of the flag. I want to end up on the flat part of the green if I can. Or the flattish part. Let's try that and see what happens. It's not going to carry far enough, unfortunately. Get on up there. Go on. I don't think it will. No. That was so very nearly a good shot. Now this is tricky. Hit the flag. Ooh. A little bit too hard. Back up the hill. Yeah, good putt. Right, 15th hole. Now those bunkers are definitely in reach. I'm gonna stick with the shot though and just hope I get lucky. Oh, I've pushed it right anyway. That needs a bounce to the left. Oh, it got a lovely bounce. That's a great shot. Just 109 yards to go. That strong wind behind. I'm going to go with a lob wedge here. Bite, bite. Now this goes downhill when he gets past the hole. Not too much break on it from this angle. Just a little bit of right to left. Yeah, good putt. Yeah, apart from the mistake I made on the 11th hole, that's not a bad run of holes at all. Oh, this is a great hole, 405 yards. If we have a look on the book, you can see all the way down that right-hand side. It's out of bounds. So we can't afford to go right here. I pulled it a fraction, but I think it'll be okay. It might reach that bunker up ahead, actually. Let's see if it stops short. Yeah, it did. That's a good drive. 372 yards. Wow, we've got to be careful here. Look at the steep slope. I'm going to go with the flop shot. This is really difficult to get it close. I'm going to put some backspin on it, but not too much. If I can land it about where the aim marker is and then get it to stop quite quick, I'll be more than happy. I've pushed it. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Bit of left or right on it. Oh no! Ah, oh, you muppet. That's a bad miss. Now this is the famous road hole, the 17th. And just take a look at the use of the buildings there in the background. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now thankfully it's downwind because this is a 500-yard par 4. It's a great swing. That's a super drive. Now this is so difficult. Very small target here. I'm going to go with a sand wedge. Wow, that is such a small target. Strong wind behind. That's about 16, 17 miles an hour. Oh no, poor swing. Now I'm in trouble. Ah, you pillock. Okay, I am probably going to take a double bogey here now. That's just an impossible lie. Absolutely impossible. Oh, it hit the flag. Well, that is probably the best result I could have hoped for there. Still a lot of work to do to save par though. Double breaker, as you can see. No, I misread it. Look how far past that's gone. Oh dear. Well, it's a bogey, but it could have been a double bogey to be fair. Now then, the final hole. Such a wonderful par 4 this is. I'm just looking at the view. That is absolutely stunning. Right, wind is off the left, helping a little bit. I don't think I'm going to reach though. No, especially if I do that. Please stay in play. My thumb slipped off the stick. Now this is a horrible angle to attack the flag from. I'm going to keep it with the lob wedge, but I'm not going to put any additional backspin on this. Got the wind off the left as well. Tough one. Oh dear, 107%. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, this is a really difficult putt. I might just almost try and lay it up. I'd like to hole it, but this could so easily go off the front of the green. Don't think it's going to reach. No, I chickened out. I didn't want to run it all the way down off the green onto the fairway. Well, that is a wonderful course. It really is. It's ported across to 2K23 brilliantly, and obviously you can see that it's been enhanced as well. So a huge congratulations to Mad Frankie, the designer. You've done a brilliant job with that. I absolutely love it. So the course is called the OC Fife C.2015. I don't need to tell you what course that one represents in real life. In fact, I probably did mention it earlier on anyway, but it's brilliant. You need to check that one out. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, take care, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.